Hello, friends. It has been a very long time. I didn't mean to not post a video for this many months, but I thought since my semester is ending and summer is coming up, hopefully soon, it's like 0 degrees outside right now, but hopefully soon, spring is coming. As you can tell by the title of the video, this is going to be a weekly vlog. I'm going to take you guys around Boston with me. I've been here now for like 8 months and I feel like I'm getting to know the city really well. Like I went to LA for spring break and I feel like even though I lived in LA for 4 years for my undergrad, I feel like I know Boston better in these like 7-8 months than I ever knew LA, just because I guess like I've been able to like walk around and explore the city more than I would LA because it's not a walkable city and I didn't have a car. But yeah, I'm really liking Boston. So here's a week in my life in Boston as a grad student and an international student and someone who loves books. And the city is so like such a good place for book lovers, I feel like, also because it's April and we're crawling towards Independent Bookstore Day. And so Boston has this thing called an Independent Bookstore Day crawl, 25th April. And so leading up to that, these next 25 days, it's already 6th today. So the next like 19 days, I'm going to go around bookstores and try to fill out as many stamps as I can. I got this yesterday when I was in Brookline. I went to Brookline Booksmith and got my first stamp. And so I'm going to go around getting more stamps as much as possible in the next 19 days. I know a few of these are like very close to like places I go very often, and so I know like I'm at least gonna get like, so there's like, let's see how many there are. There are 25 on the list. There's 25 on the list, and I know that I'm probably at least gonna get 10 because there's a few that like are very close to my school or very close to my place and like very close to like the gym I go to and like things like that. So I'm gonna try to get as many as possible. But today I'm going to a new cafe that I've not been to and I didn't even know it was like so close to my place. And so I'm gonna go to this cafe and I'm gonna work because I have an assignment due on Wednesday where I have to take one of my characters from my short stories on a shopping trip to like get to know the character better. So I need to write that for Wednesday. And then there's like 2 bookstores that are like in walking distance to that place, and I've not been to both of these bookstores. I think one of them is a children's bookstore and then the other one I have no idea, but we'll find out because I'm going to get 2 more stamps today by visiting those 2 places. One of them is Turtle Books and the other one I am forgetting the name of. So yeah, come with me as I go to 2 bookstores today, 1 cafe, and we'll see what else. I was in such a bad slump all of March, and then end of March it came back. Like I was like, I need to read, and so I read a bunch of books. And so continuing with that, I'm currently reading Giovanni's Room by James Baldwin. This is for one of my classes and I am loving it so far. I've only finished chapter 1. I'm on chapter 2 now, and yeah, even chapter 1, like I was like, this is great writing. Also, it's gay, and I'm like, I'll take it. I'm becoming a classics person more and more, that I'm reading classics in this specific class. So that is great. And on the other hand, I'm also reading a very fun book. I was reading this till like 2 in the morning last night, and it's so good. But that's Smash or Pass by Birdie Schae. I am now 37% in. I'm on chapter 7. I am obsessed. The writing is so fun and I'm flying through it. The artistic representation in it is so freaking good. It's set on a volleyball summer camp. It's so good. I'm really loving it. It comes out in May. I'm on the street team, which is why I got an early copy. But I'm loving it. I feel like I'm gonna finish this like either tonight or tomorrow if I have time to read. But I'm gonna try my best. But I think it's gonna happen before this weekend. So yeah, and also I will definitely finish this before Thursday because it's due on Thursday. I have class on Thursday and we need to discuss this entire book, so I need to read this. So I might even read some of this at the cafe today if I can finish the Take Your Character Shopping homework assignment quick enough. So anyways, let's go. It is so windy outside today, but empty train, and success in finding a new cafe that I really liked. But yeah, failure in that. Wow, my hair is a mess. Anyways, failure in going to new indie bookstores. Not new to me indie bookstores, because by the time I was done writing, which I also haven't finished, by the time I was done, however much I finished, it's like 5 p.m. now. I checked, one of them doesn't have store timings written, and it's a 20-minute walk. So I was like, I don't know, I'm kind of hungry and I don't know if today's the day for that, and also because it's so windy. And second one is not open on Mondays. So yeah, I'm gonna go to these two. I'm gonna hit these two, I think, in like a morning, because like I feel like chances of the one, like I'll either call them before and check if they're open at that time, or I'll go in the morning because there's a higher chance that they'll be open in the morning. So yeah, did not go to bookstores, but yeah, I'm going home now. Probably will eat something and then go get groceries because I don't have eggs for tomorrow. So hello, I am back home and I'm gonna quickly eat these chicken breast bites before I go grocery shop. I tried this once before and I really liked the honey mustard dipping sauce. Like, I'm not a big fan of chicken breast just like that, but the sauce was so good, like you can't even tell that you're eating it in a way. But good source of protein. So yeah, 22 grams. So I literally felt like I was going to fly away on the walk back. The wind is crazy today, but gonna go out again to go get groceries. But yeah, gonna eat this quick, and then I'm reading Smash or Pass by Birdie Schae. I should be reading Giovanni's Room since that is what is due this week, actually due, but I don't feel like it, not right now anyways. And I feel like I'm not gonna be in the mood to read Giovanni's Room until I finish this, because this is so good, like I can't stop thinking about it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try to read and finish this tonight or tomorrow max. So let's see. But hello, I am now 65% done. I'm flying through this. It's actually insane. Anyways, bought some gluten-free sun-dried tomato and basil crackers. So I'm gonna try them. But yeah, loving the book. It is so fun. Yeah, I'm flying through it. I'm gonna finish it tonight, I think. Oh, it smells so good. Hello, I've migrated to my room and I am at 80%. Can you see that? Yeah. yeah, I think I have about 42 minutes left of this book. It is almost 10 p.m. So I think, yeah, like 10:30 I should be done probably. And then I will need to work because tomorrow is usually like my reset day. Like Tuesdays are usually the reset days that I've been doing this semester, like these last couple months since January. So I have a lot of things to do. I need to clean my room, I need to do laundry, all of that. But I also haven't finished my assignments, my multiple assignments that's due on Wednesday, and tomorrow evening half is like very packed. So let's see. Let's see. I will have to probably work for at least an hour after I'm done with this book to make up for however much I will have to work tomorrow at some point. So, yeah, gonna finish this and then get to work. Hello. It is exactly 10:31 and I just finished the book and it was so fun and so good. Like, I mean, you can tell by this cover. Like, look at this cover. Yeah, yeah, it was going to be good, and it was. And I had so much fun reading it. I loved the artistic representation. I loved all the queer rap we got in this. I loved, yeah, like just it was so good. I absolutely loved it, and I can't wait. I mean, this book isn't even out yet. It's coming out next month, I think on May, like mid-May, I'm pretty sure. But like the fact that this is coming out next month and I'm already looking forward to the author's next book, like I need it. Okay, May 12th it comes out. So keep an eye out for this book, Smash or Pass by Birdie Schae. Highly, highly recommend. Quickly did my Duolingo since it's almost 11 and I don't want to forget and lose my 791 day streak. I was losing interest in Mandarin a little bit, so I switched to Korean for a while. I've been doing Korean or like practicing my Korean for the last 2-3 days, and I'm enjoying it. I had forgotten some of the words, I think, so it's keeping me going. But also a lot of the I'm currently on like the law related stuff, so like a lot of the law K dramas that I've watched in my time are like helping out with this. But anyways, okay, one of the assignments for my workshop class is to critique people's stories, and everyone goes 3 times in the entire semester, and so the third round just started, and the third round is just revision, but it's revision of one of the 2 stories that we submitted before. So I started editing mine, but it's not due for like another 2 weeks. I've critiqued one person's story so far that's due on Wednesday. I have to do the other 2, so I'm going to do one more today, and hopefully that should not take me more than 30 minutes. It's 10:45 right now, so I'm gonna do one more and then I'm gonna go to sleep, and I'm gonna do the third one tomorrow morning, maybe, hopefully. Hello, one more done, and it is 11:30 and I am feeling very sleepy, so I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna get ready for sleep and then I'm gonna go to sleep. But yeah, that was Monday. See you guys tomorrow. It is currently 10 a.m., 10:07 right now. It is very, very, very gloomy outside. And when I woke up, it was raining, almost snowing. Like it looked like snow, even though the weather app said it was raining. It looked too thick and too, like it didn't look like rain. But Yeah, that's crazy because it is April. But yeah, that's why the lights are on. It is not evening, it is actually morning. It is 10 a.m. I have the whole day ahead of me, even though I'm already tired, or I'm still tired. But we will get through it. We will get through it. I also kind of woke up with anxiety, so not the best morning. But sticking with routine, sticking with my tasks is helping. So I'm just going to keep doing that. I'm going to work on the last critique for my class right now. My laundry is in the dryer right now. I switched it. So I'm going to work on this. Hopefully, yeah, I think by the time I'm done with this, the laundry should be done. Ready. Makeup time. I'm aiming to leave the house in 9 minutes. That's what I told my friends, but I don't think it's happening. But yeah, anyways, I got super late because of getting that matcha. I ordered the panda and matcha with oat milk because that's what the barista recommended, but someone else took my drink. So that was not fun. I ended up waiting there for like almost 30 minutes. And I have gotten better at like not, or like being able to speak up for myself and stuff. Like I used to be really bad at that when I was young, and like I had people around me who like kind of like pushed me to like talk to the waiter and like order for everybody and things like that. So now I'm like pretty good at that, but like that's like still a script that I have. And so once the script is deviated, or like once the situation deviates from the script, I like kind of regress back. And this has happened literally 3 times, I think, in the past week. My roommates and I went for ramen on Sunday. They got theirs first, both of them. Mine, they were taking a while, and then it came, and I was like, this does not look like what I ordered, because I know what I ordered. And then I was like asking them to confirm like if the waiter had said, like when they put the dish down, they said what like they put down, like the name of the dish. But I was like not sure if they had said my dish's name or if they said something else, because I hadn't heard properly. And then like a few minutes later, or like a minute later, I guess, he came back and he was like, oh, this is not what you ordered. And then it took like another like over 5 minutes, maybe 10, for my dish to come. So it's like that was another one. And then there was another time where it happened. I'm not even remembering this exact situation, but I remember thinking the same thing, like this is again another situation where I'm not able to like speak up and ask. Like I was standing there for 30 minutes and like I was the one, like today at Phinista, I was the one who had to like ask the staff. And again, this is I think an issue. I don't know if it's a Boston issue or if this is just like the norm in cafes, but I feel like they're so understaffed. There was only one barista who was taking the orders and making them, and there was like so many people, and like there was another worker, but I guess they're the food person maybe, so they were just like free because nobody was ordering food, everyone was ordering coffee and like matcha and stuff. And so yeah, I was like, why? Get one more person. At least there should be like 2 people behind who can take orders and make stuff at the same time. Like I was waiting for 30 minutes and I was like, she'll notice. I made eye contact with her like multiple times and I was like, please notice before I have to like speak up for myself and like ask. But I was like also getting more and more anxious like throughout that 30 minutes, like, I'm getting late, and then I was like, there's a guy who was next to me who like started asking me how long I've been waiting and stuff. And so then I was like, okay, I just need to do it. Like, if I'm already able to talk to the stranger who like started talking to me, I can talk to the barista. And so I did, and then they were like, okay, that person took your drink for sure. And then they didn't have any pandan left. And so I was like, okay, I guess I'll get the ube matcha, because in the beginning when I was ordering, I had asked what they recommended out of the two of those drinks, and they'd recommend the pandan. So that's why I had ordered that. And so it didn't work out. I will try pandan next time. But yeah, I got 30 minutes late because of that. And so now I'm rushing. I am rushing. Anyways, so that was that. In terms of anxiety for today, I thought I was like done with that. Like, it was just like a morning anxiety and not like a full day one. And because I think the exercise helped. I was dying and focusing on not dying when I was at Solidcore, and my body still hurts everywhere. But because my mind was so focused on the here and now and my body's senses instead of my thoughts and things, it made me less anxious, and I was like, oh, I'm fine now. And then wait a second, okay. And then the cafe stuff happened, and then it started rising again, because I had like 30 minutes of just standing there in my thoughts. And then afterwards I came back and I was like more in my thoughts, because like again, shower time and like getting ready time and all of that. So yeah, anxiety is back right now, but I think it's like the kind where I just need to like keep distracting myself and doing things that are letting me be outside my brain, I think. And so I am heading out to go to school for the Tuesday tea event. It's like every first Tuesday of the month they host, my school's writing, publishing, literature department hosts like a tea where people have snacks and tea, and there's like professors and like other all year students, graduate students who like just come together and talk about classes and things. And this is like the last one we're having this semester, and it's also the one where prospective students will be there. So I'm excited to go and talk to people. I hope I don't get too burnt out, because the anxiety is already making me feel a little bit like that, but we shall see. It's so interesting. I think one of the things that has been making me, or like that re-spiked my anxiety after coming back, was the fact that I was like thinking about my list and the things I had planned for today, and I know I'm behind on that, and I haven't done, or like I'm probably not going to be done with most of them. Not most of them. I did a lot. That's the thing. Like, I feel like I like set like my lists at such a high I set so many things to do in my list for like one day, and then obviously it's going to be very, very hard for me to actually follow through and get through all of them. And so I'm inevitably like not mad at myself, just like, oh, I wasn't as productive as I wanted to be, or I wasn't as like I wished I had been more productive or whatever. And because I wasn't, it's like feeling of, my lips look crazy right now. Like, because I wasn't as productive, it feels like an unsuccessful day. But I did so much. Like, I woke up one earlier than I've woken up pretty much this entire semester, besides when I was jet lagged. And other than that, I did laundry. I went to a Solidcore class. I got some groceries, some household stuff, and yeah, like I feel like I've done so much, but I'm like seeing my room, like, it's not that dirty. It's really not. It's just I need to like vacuum and Swiffer, and I haven't done it. And today is like the day I usually do it, but because so many things are happening today, I didn't get around to it yet, and I don't think I'm gonna get time to do it today. So it's gonna happen tomorrow. But like, that just keeps playing in my head. I should have done that. And also my assignment that's due tomorrow evening, I haven't done it yet. So that's also gonna happen tomorrow or tonight once I get back. So yeah, I feel like I can already imagine. I'm gonna try not to, but I can already imagine I'm gonna come home whatever time. I'm gonna be trying to convince myself to just do one of them at least now. Just finish them. So I'll feel better about only missing out on one of the tasks I'd set for myself today. But yeah, I don't know. Anyways, that was my spiel. I got late, and that was the time I was supposed to, because I was gonna come back and vacuum and Swiffer right after I came back from Solidcore, and because I didn't do that, because I didn't have time, because 30 minutes I wasted at the cafe. Yeah. Anyways, my mind is going crazy today. Anyways, it is now 4:02. I said I would leave by 4, so I'm gonna quickly pack my bags and go. Hello, I am back. Feeling much better. Very, very less in my head right now. Yeah, definitely feeling much better. Yeah, I went to Tuesday tea. Very crowded, very overwhelming, but in a good way. I talked to a lot of people. I talked to a few prospective students too. So that was good. And then after that, I wish I had recorded, but I forgot. The view was so nice. I haven't really explored the BU campus area a whole lot, but the Charles River is like near there, so we like walked around that area. We walked by the water and stuff, and it was so pretty. The sunset today was absolutely insane. I just kept looking up at the sky, and it was so nice. But yeah, I did not take any pictures, I don't think. But yeah, it was beautiful. It's only 9:35 right now, so I am going to get ready for bed, and I'm going to read Giovanni's room. I am enjoying Giovanni's room though, so it won't be bad. It's just like as soon as like it becomes an assignment instead of something that I'm reading for pleasure, I'm like, I don't want to do it anymore. I hate reading actually, but I don't. So yeah, I mean, I'm only on chapter 1, so I do feel like it'll get better / it'll hook me more soon. So let's go. Good morning. It is Wednesday today, and it is very, very sunny, as you can tell. I think it's like, let's see, it's saying it's 2 degrees outside right now, and it feels like 3 degrees. So it's warmer, and it's just gonna get warmer. It's 9:49 in the morning right now, but I've been sitting at my desk for like 30 minutes trying to get the motivation to finish my assignment for today's class. I only have the one thing left, which is the finishing the take your character shopping assignment, and it's like, yeah, I have like basically finished. It's like, it is the number of pages it's supposed to be. It is already 3 pages, but it's not like connected, and it's not like finished properly. So, and I'm not able to get the motivation to do it right now. So I'm gonna get ready and go to a cafe nearby and crank this guy out, and also maybe edit some of my, either this video that I've been recording this week, or like one of my short form content. And then I'm going to continue reading Giovanni's Room. I did read some of it yesterday. I read, I think, one chapter. I'm on chapter 3. I read chapter 2 and I read a bit of chapter 3, but I can't remember where I stopped because I fell asleep while reading it. And so I'm gonna start again from chapter 3 today. Yeah, I'm gonna also check because Libby's wait, there's like a while till the thing comes, so I might get it on Libro FM. I got Libro FM for like 1 month because it was like a good deal, or there was something about it, I can't remember. And then I forgot to like cancel it. So I have it this month as well. So yeah, but so far, because I think it was like, because I joined, they gave me 3 credits instead of just 1 or something like that. So I was able to get One Day Everyone Will Have Always Been Against This, and then The Raven Scholar, which my friend recommended. The audiobook is really good. So I have not started Raven Scholar yet, but I did get the notification that my physical book is available at at the library, so I need to go pick that up. I might do that today actually. But yeah, gonna get ready and then go to a cafe. Now it's today's fit. The green bag, they're matching. Hello. I listened to the audiobook a lot on the way to class and on the way back. So I am now left with 1 hour 13 minutes left. And I have 30% of the book left. So yeah, very depressing, honestly. But we knew that from the first chapter because it was like doomed from the start, kind of inevitable. But enjoying it so far. Hello, I finished James Baldwin's Giovanni's Room. I really liked it. I think, some of the things I was having issues with in the beginning / middle of the story was like necessary for us to have the theme that it discusses, the way are women allowed to be their own person and stuff, especially in that time period. It's like what, 1950s Paris? Yeah, and like even just 1950s, like all of it. Because even like towards the end, there's that like one scene where Hella's like, please let me be a woman, don't throw me back into the sea, let me stay here with you. Like she wants to stay with him so she can be a woman in society. And like I think those things were done really well. And the impression I had from the beginning of the book was very different from what actually happened to Giovanni. So that was very interesting as well, and the way it was done. But yeah, like toxic relationship to the max, I guess. But many toxic relationships. But yeah, very well written. Audiobook was really good. Matt Bomer did the audiobook that I read or listened to. But yeah, excited to talk about it in class. I'll let you guys know what I think after the class, because I feel like every time I've been reading something that's due in class, I like it, and then we do discuss it in class, and then I like it even more usually. And so yeah, I'm excited to hear people's thoughts on this, and yeah, I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Hello,
It is still morning. Good morning. It is 11:45. I have an interview for my book club in an hour and 15 minutes at 1 p.m. So I need to get ready for that. Hello. I've gotten ready. I have about 20 minutes until it starts. I'm gonna do some preparation. Here's the book, and I have my notes and things. So I'm gonna prepare. While I was on the treadmill at the gym, I started listening to As Long As You Loathe Me by Swati Hegde. That is I got the audiobook on Libby, and that's like the book that's like my book club's April read. So I started that today and I'm really enjoying it so far. All the chapters are like songs, like the chapter titles are songs, which is really fun. So it's like each chapter has its own playlist, and also kind of gives us the vibe of that chapter and like what's happening in the story. So I like that a lot. Enjoying, yeah, the audiobook narration as well. So yeah, so far so good. I'm like 10% in, as you can tell. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. So that's my now current read. I finished, I think, in this vlog, in this week, I finished, what was the first one? What's it called? Smash or Pass. I finished Smash or Pass by Birdie Schae, which comes out in May. And then I finished Giovanni's Room, which was for class today. And then this is my next read, As Long As You Loathe Me by Swati Hegde. I also got The Raven Scholar. Wait, I'm going to show you guys. I also got The Raven Scholar by Antonia Hodgson. I don't know which one's the silent. Anyways, I'm probably butchering that. But I got this chunky book from the library and I'm very excited to read it. It's very floppy as well, which is fun. But I have the audiobook from Libro FM and I have this. So I'm going to also start this while I'm reading As Long As You Loathe Me, or maybe after, we'll see. But yeah, I'm excited for this because I've heard very good things about it. And it's also in my 12 books for 12 friends challenge. So should be fun. I think this is the third book from that list that I'll be reading. So I'm actually making good progress, even though I'm a little behind. Maybe I'll try to read 2 books that are on that recommendation list and get up to speed since it's April. But we'll see. We shall see. But I'm going to start this hopefully soon, either after As Long As You Loathe Me or during. But I'll keep you guys updated. So yeah, that's about it. I had my, also in class yesterday, I had the take your character shopping exercise. We had to read them out loud in class, which I was talking about on Monday, which is what I did, I think, on Monday. Yeah, I did that. I worked on that on Monday, I think. And so that went well. I was very nervous again to speak in public, but it went well and it was done. And now it's done. But got reminded that we have another writing assignment that we need to read aloud in 3 weeks' time. So that, again, it's like, okay, great. So I need to write that now. Also need to work on my revision, which I need to submit in 2 weeks' time. So lots of work to do. But yeah, anyways, now it's 12:45. I will get ready for the interview and then talk to you guys soon. I have finished the interview. It went so well. Yeah, it went so well. And now I'm gonna make lunch and eat lunch. I'm gonna have a smoothie and then something small, maybe a rice, something with rice. Smoothie time. My banana is super ripe. I can't handle a super ripe banana when I'm eating it, but in a smoothie it's fine. I haven't made it with chia seeds before. I recently bought it on Monday when I went to Whole Foods. So let's try it. Tastes the same. Actually, a little sweeter. Maybe it's because the bananas were more ripe. I don't know, but it's good. It's my latest obsession. Not obsession. I haven't been having it every day. Like 2-3 times a day. 2-3 times a week. So it is 4 p.m. One of my high school friends called me, and so I have been on call for like the last 2 hours almost. I think it was 2 hours almost. But yeah, she's like visiting me in August, and so we were doing some planning and stuff. It was, okay, 1 hour 25 minutes call, and so that's what I've been up to. But I now need to get ready for class because it's 4 p.m. and my class is at 6. Heading to class now. So we're making Shirley temples, practicing because she has a potluck tomorrow at her school.
Yes.
Yes?
Made me sound like in middle school.
Not in middle school, law school. That's so funny. I didn't even think, that didn't even cross my mind that it sounded like that.
I saw my child's getting ready tomorrow.
Yeah, so we're, it's the night before school and she didn't do her project, so we're cooking for that. Is that much ice needed?
No, I just did it for the vibe.
Okay. The amount of ice. Yeah. And then we have the ginger ale and then grenadine.
And cherries.
And I have my little
Do one
meal.
Gold bartender. It's to help make. If you do this, it makes the soda float.
Is this it?
I think so.
It looks really
Pale.
No, it looks really authentic. Like I would probably, if I got this at like a bar, I would assume this is like a fully made.
Wait.
Oh, cherry. Forgot the cherry. Here.
Oh,
Wow.
that's cute. That's funny. I like that.
Ooh,
Do you taste the pomegranate?
I do.
Very much?
Just enough. Like it doesn't taste like ginger ale
Okay.
anymore.
11.
It is very sweet,
Yeah.
but in a good way. I would get this at a bar.
It's for the non-alcoholic.
I believe in
for
you.
children.
We all like it.
Yay!
Hello, I am back from errands and gym and all of that, and I got a package. It's one of my pre-orders from Barnes and Noble, so it kind of, but I don't remember which one this is, so it kind of feels like a present from my past self. So exciting! Ooh, I don't think it is out yet, is it? But Have Burned the Sea by Mona Tewari. I am so excited for this. It is wait, wow. Wait. Some of the chapters are like in a colored like they're like a little darker, like gray. Can you see that? Wow. So exciting. I have now like an ebook copy, an ARC, and then the final version, and I'm gonna take all 3 of them with me. Oh well, I can't get the ebook signed, but I'll take the ARC with me and then the final copy with me to get it signed when I go to her event in Boston, which is gonna be in 2 weeks. All the errands I was doing outside today, I listened to the audiobook of As Long As You Load Me, so now I'm 38% in, if you can see that. Yes. I'm enjoying it still. It is like there are like moments of like Mean Girl vibes or like plot points that I'm like, oh, this is like such a Mean Girls plot point. Like even though I haven't seen it like since probably middle school, like I still remember them vividly. So I yeah, it's interesting. But yeah, I'm 38% in. I'm enjoying it so far. Yeah, it's going well so far. In other things, I also went, I don't think I recorded, but I went to Trader Joe's and got some wine. I got a pear wine. I'm not a big wine person, but I like a fruity wine. So I'm gonna try this one. Taking this to the party tonight. And then I also got, these are my favorites right now. I'm like obsessed with them. But they're the glazed chocolate donut holes. I messed that up. They're the glazed chocolate donut holes. And they're gluten-free and dairy-free. So yeah, these are my contributions to the night. So I know other people are bringing a lot of other things, and she's doing a whole thing in cooking and stuff, so should be good. I am very, very excited, but I'm also very, very hungry right now since I went to the gym. So I'm gonna eat, shower, get ready, and then try to do work as much as possible before I have to leave. It's 3 almost already, so, and I have to leave by 6:30. So hello. I was doing a lot of editing. I forgot to record. But yeah, I ate. I was editing my vlog for over an hour, almost an hour, more than an hour. And then I got ready, and now I'm gonna go to the dinner party. I am ready. Oh, I forgot my rings. I'm glad I remembered that. Okay, anyways, I will head out now. See you guys soon. Hello, I am back from the dinner party, which was so fun. It is 11 p.m. I am going to quickly get ready for bed and go to sleep because I'm so tired. It was very fun, I feel like I haven't spoken to a lot of the people before that I spoke to, or like I haven't caught up with a lot of people that I spoke to as well, which was really nice. And it was just nice to be in a space with women who are all also, mostly in writing and like doing writing things, and like, yeah, it was nice. But yeah, I am very tired and very sleepy, so I'm gonna get ready for bed and go to sleep. Tomorrow is a very chill day in the sense that I have nothing planned, and it's the first day I have nothing planned in so long, and I'm gonna make the most of it. I think most probably I'm gonna stay home the entire day because that seems like a fantastic idea to me. Maybe I'll go just to get like a coffee or matcha or something if I'm feeling like, oh, I need to get out of the house, or like even go to the park and like take a walk. And then Sunday, the only thing I have planned so far is board games with my friends from my program, some of them. Anyways, good night. Hello, it is Saturday. I have completely forgotten to record today. It is 3 p.m. almost right now. But I've just been working all day, but I've been home, which has been nice to be just home. But I am going to go on a walk, and then I'm going to get some small things, groceries related, that I want to eat tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to go on a walk, and I'm going to listen to my audiobook of As Long As You Loathe Me. Yesterday I got through 50% of the book, so it's been good so far. I'm enjoying it. Hello, I am back. I am making kimchi jjigae for dinner today. I haven't made it in like 6 years. My onions. Yeah, I haven't made it since like COVID quarantine time. So it's gonna be interesting, but I got the ingredients like over the last couple of days, so I'm gonna just make it and hope for the best. It's already turning out better than before, I think. Okay, that's what it looks like right now. I have to add the tofu still, but rice is almost done as well. Final result rice. It's good. It's already kind of sweet. I'm glad I didn't add sugar, even though the recipe said to add sugar. So, very happy with it. Hello. Final fit. Anyways, I'm headed to a friend's house, a friend from the program, and I think like about six of us, including me, are gonna play board games and other games, but mostly board games, I think. But yeah, gonna go play some games, and yeah, happy Sunday. I forgot to record, but most of the morning was spent doing schoolwork, and then lunch, and then I got ready, and now I'm gonna go. Hello, friends. I know I barely recorded for Saturday, but that's because the board games day, ended up being really, really long. We reached there around 3, so I left around 2:15ish from home, and I just got home and it's 10 p.m. So we played games for like 6 hours. I left around 9 something from there. So yeah, I mean, not just games, we had dinner and all of those things and stuff. So it was a very, very long game hang, but it was super fun. We played a bunch of games. My friend had a dog, and she was the cutest little angel. I have dog fur all over my clothes, but it's the best kind of gift. But anyways, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm very tired. So we played this game called Flip 7. We started with herd mentality, which was fun. Then we played a game called Flip 7. Then we played code names. We played 3 rounds of that. And then played this card game called Bad People. And then we had dinner. But yeah, it was super, super fun. I had such a good time. And I'm very, very tired though. Tomorrow is Monday. So this is going to be the last one for this vlog. Yeah, I'm going to do a bunch of schoolwork tomorrow. Tomorrow is mainly all schoolwork because Tuesday, my entire Tuesday, is going to be spent in New York. I'm going to New York for 24 hours on Tuesday. From Tuesday morning till Wednesday morning, I will be in New York. So I will be recording that. I will be making another vlog about that. So keep an eye out for that. But in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you have a lovely rest of your April. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.